Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Mohammed Bilal. In today's video, I'm taking you through another exciting topic, which is mostly asked by my students, especially my friends, my colleagues. They ask me, "Sir, how you speak English fluently, confidently, and how words come to your brain, and how you convey your message to us." So basically, it needs a lot of your work hard. So I have worked so hard learning English. This is not a child's play. To be very honest, if you ask this question to me, it is not a child's play. You can speak English by listening, by reading, by writing, by speaking. But what happens with most of you guys? What happened with most of my students? What they do is they just listen and read and read and read, but unfortunately what they do is they don't speak, they don't write. This is the reason why you can't speak English, because you only listen and you only read, but you are not making a habit of speaking English with your friends. With only listening and with only reading, you cannot be fluent in English. You cannot convey your message. And what happens when it comes to speaking? You can't speak fluently, confidently, and effortlessly because you are lack of practice. So how you can become fluent, how you can become excellent English speaker? When you do practice with four modules, with reading, with writing, with listening, and with speaking. You're giving equal time to these four modules. Until unless you give equal time to these four modules, you can't become fluent in English. What is the reason with most of subcontinent with non-native English speaker? They don't practice. They're not habitual of writing. They're not habitual of speaking. They are lack of confidence. What they feel when it comes to speaking, they feel frustration. They are confused of speaking in front of the other person. That is the reason why they cannot convey the message to the other person. So what you have to do is from now on, you have to take a start in your four modules. First of all, you have to read a lot, you have to listen a lot, then you have to write everything what you are listening, what you are reading. And at the same time, you have to write as well. Until unless you don't write, how you come to know that where you are making mistakes, in which areas you need to work on. So you have to work on your writing, you have to work on your speaking, you have to create your own environment, you have to speak with your friends, you have to speak with your teachers, you have to speak with your students. So if you're working on these four modules, I think nobody else can stop you to speak English. Nobody else can stop you to become fluent in English. So you can become excellent English speaker if you're working on these four modules. So what I do is with my speaking, what is the reason behind my speaking? What I do is I read a lot. I read a lot of English newspaper, especially Dawn newspaper is one of the best English newspaper what I have found. And this is the newspaper which was recommended by my teacher, whose name is Sir Shahad, who was my teacher when I was doing my BSc degree from GC University Faisalabad back in 2019. So he used to say, if you are expert in reading newspaper, especially Dawn newspaper, if you read one single newspaper, even if you read a newspaper in one single month with with words meaning, and you have memorized, you have prepared all the vocabulary that is used in that particular newspaper, I think you can become excellent English speaker. You can grab a lot of vocabulary from that particular newspaper depending on your interest. But I would suggest is what you have to do is you have to read all the words which are written in that newspaper. Word by word you have to read, and then you have to elaborate. Then you have to evaluate yourself, in which area in which area you are weak at. You have to write those words which you are not comfortable with, the words that you think that are difficult for you, and you cannot memorize them, you cannot remember them, and the words which are not spontaneously coming to your brain. So from now on you have to make practice of reading newspaper. and you have to read easy English books, easy novels, and other than this, you can read whatever you are interested in. Other than this, you have to listen all the time. Whatever time you have, just go to internet, just go to YouTube and listen. Whoever blogger, whoever English tutor you are interested in. If you ask this question to me, whom I listen to, I listen to English vloggers, I listen to Australian vloggers, I listen to American vloggers, I listen to British vloggers, I listen to a lot of different countries vloggers, and that is the reason why I'm here in front of you. I'm in front of the camera and I'm speaking to you without any hesitation, without losing confidence, without any frustration. I'm here, and this is a very big very big example in front of you. So the secret is practice, practice, and practice. Every single moment you are free, you have to practice. You can practice with yourself, you can practice with your friends, you can practice with your colleagues, you can practice with your teachers. If you are a student, then I think you have a great opportunity to speak with your teachers. So that was all about today from me side. If you want to improve your English and if you want to speak like me, you can contact me on my mobile phone. My mobile phone number is on screen. You can contact me for that. So that was all about today. If you have liked this video, just go under this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to leave your precious comment. So until next time, keep watching MB Pakistan. Bye bye.